Hi everybody. This time I will share a tutorial on how sending and checking email inboxes using the Flet framework. And first, will demonstrate how send email, as that and see. On the left, there is my cell phone. And on the right is my Flet application. First, I will fill in the subject, sender email, and message content. And I will provide a text file as well as attachment to the receiver on the left. And I filled the message here. After that I click the send button below. And the message should arrive in the recipient's email inbox. Let's refresh first. Here. And we wait a bit. And you see an incoming email of what we do in the Flet application. And let's see what's in it. And you can see the contents of messages and files sent from the sender have arrived and been received by the recipient. And for delivery it has been successful. And after sending, we'll look at the second demo, i.e. view the inbox of the email account. And here you can filter to see incoming email, based on what date the email came in. I will try to replace it, filter date text here, to see more details and changes here. And we wait. The old email should be gone, and replaced with a new email. And just watch. It works fine here. I'll try to move it a few days ago. And the current date to see the changes. And the email also appears according to the date filter we choose here. And I change the date again now. And that works fine now. So let's create this app now. Before that, what we need first is password generated from your Google account. So you need to visit the Miscount Google website, like this. And after that go to Security, and scroll down. And you select that menu. And we have to make a sort of password associated with this account. So a random password will be generated from this website. And that's the password that we will use in our code. And please save the password. And after that, I will start designing the app page, with a simple view only. And after that we need some modules, like email and MIME type. MIME type such as for subject, sender email, recipient email, message body and file upload which we will send to the email client. And after that we prepare Google's SMTP. And the default port is 587 and the password we created earlier. We also use here. And I will create view for email reception, and here I will make the function at once. And here I do date filter to select and sort emails by date. And filling date with format like that, i.e. the date and the three-letter name of the month. And finally the year. Otherwise there will be an error. So here, the code will check the inbox of the Gmail account you filled in the email variable above. After that, look for emails with what date will appear. And do sorting. Whether it's getting the subject, date data, sender and recipient email data. And after getting, I will print it all to the terminal, so that you understand and can process the contents of this code. And here, I will process raw B strings, so that later it will be pushed to the widget in the file application. So, we will push these three data into list item widget. and we'll see if it works properly. And I will change the date of the date to check this application is working or not. After that I made the date filter here. So how it works? For this filter function, old data will be deleted first with the clear method. And after that it will replaced with new data by calling the function again. And the old data should be lost and replaced with the latest data from the filter now function. And you can see here. And it is working fine now. And now we just need the next function. That is to send a message to the client. But I have to make layout to add data, like a text field and a button here. After that we proceed to the sending function. And in this function, login process will occur to the account that we have created, along with the password that we first created. After that, MIME type will include some data, such as the subject, the sender's email, that is the account you created when you created the password earlier, and the recipient account, namely the client account. And later I will create a text file to be sent via email. And the last process is PDA. This function is the send mail function. And now it's done. So I will prepare my cell phone to test whether this email is received or not. The first. I will send an email first to the client. And the active account on my cell phone is the client account. And should When it will be sent, it will appear in my cell phone inbox. And I refreshed briefly. And you can see the email I sent entered this inbox. And I will open this email. And you can see the message text is the same as what I made. And there is a file that I uploaded there too. And for the second, i.e. matching the inbox messages in my account with those in Flet. And I will filter by date. It should work. I hope this tutorial is useful for you. And leave a comment if you having trouble following this tutorial. Thank you for watching.